it's probably a little bit different. All right, don't worry about that. We of the server, we're not dialed in. Guys, I can't even speak English. Dialed into a world that's on my PS4. This is a of mine, my girlfriend's server. Let's just call her that, because that's what she is. This is her server, and we're just gonna give you guys a grand tour of my place, because that's where it all starts. Right here is the beautiful building built by beautiful me, your one and only Zektier. So there you have it. In the dark isn't the best showcase, so we'll probably go to sleep. And not only that, there's a couple things that I do got to work on and get figured out, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to flow. We're going to get it going. Jump in the bed here, feeling good about that. Hi, Pixie. How you doing? While I'm sleeping in this bed, I'm going to have a sweet sip of coffee. Don't worry about that. Alrighty, alrighty. Good morning, good morning. Okay. So we've got some storage here kind of organized, and none of this is currently being used besides the clever storage. And I'm sure you're asking, now Zektier, what might clever storage be? Missing barrels. No, that's not the case. They need to be filled up. There should be 2 barrels here. I stole them for another project, and unfortunately, these barrels are full. So there is a couple missing barrels here, but yes, I do have a little storage system here in the middle floor of my house. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know what your favorite block in the game is. We want to know. Is it colored glass? Is it a textured block? I have a little poke out of the roof here because I was thinking about adding a balcony. And maybe I can do that on camera with you guys if you'd like to see that. A little balcony ad here. It'll be easy to build, sure enough. I'm actually kind of excited about it. So, we're going to go ahead and continue. I'm going to load down into the middle floor. So, like I said, guys, we got some storage here that's not quite being used. It's fantastic. Sorry for the server lag. It's just my PS4 trying to do a live stream as well as play this game. So, and it's the server, so we got my cat here, Pixie. This is a cat that I currently have in real life. I think I got my little brother in the chat too, so that's cool. Thanks for joining the live stream, guys. So this is my cat, Pixie. I have her in real life. She's cute. This is my bed, and I've got a little lamps underneath there to keep it lit. So when you go to sleep, you look up and you see the blue dye, because I'm blue, baby. That's me. I'm going to take this helmet off so you can see my goofy little smile. I'm blue. Oh, yeah. So that's my color. I love the color blue. It just so happens that diamonds look so nice in here. So yeah, we got a little decorative table and a crafting bench. You come out of the bedroom, walk out onto the deck here, and we have a backyard. And yeah, it's fantastic. It's cool. So you come out into the backyard, you walk on down the steps, and I told you I got some missing barrels. This is the smart storage because I can access it from the inside. I got some basic garbage tools here just to fill up my chest when I'm not when I'm not using my diamond armor. And you come down the stairs here into this little library area. I would like to add more bookshelves and maybe a little seating area. But you know, this is where you might read a book and have a little relaxing area. This is going to be the kitchen. I'm missing a cauldron, I'm missing a fridge, and I'm missing a stove. So I quickly just put those in there for now to kind of fill up the place. It's looking good. It's looking good. So here we are. I am going to put a staircase in the bottom here, and it's going to be cool. Am I a ghost? No, I'm just refusing to read the chat because you guys talk about irrelevant stuff. We're playing Minecraft, guys. We're talking about Minecraft here. I could talk about other stuff, but this is Minecraft. So here we go. We got a staircase going in here. We've got a fireplace that I've put in, and I'll show you the back to that. I'm not exactly sure I really like the back of it. But for a survival world, this is a really creative house. I really like what I did here. Now, this storage is usable. I've got a bunch of sugarcane up in here for books. I should have a bunch of leather kicking around here. Now I'm aware that this storage is messy and I gotta organize it, but we'll get there. There they are. Hey yo, let's get those put in spot. I only need 2 of these bad boys, so we're gonna run up to the top here and go ahead and place them right up like that. Upside down might look better. So that's what will happen. We'll do that later. And by later, I mean we'll do that now. So you run down in under here, and you open up. We got my front door to the community area. We've got Dupuis' house there, Deputy T, and then we've got my brother house, my other brother's house, Blood Puke, and then we've got my friend's house, Demonic Siege. We've got my girlfriend's shop / store over there, and we've got the kind of community area where everybody shares everything. I'll show you that. So these are called smart because you can access them from the inside of your house as well as the outside. And it's kind of a little hidden design. I know about them. I think maybe somebody else might know about them. You know, you come in here and you flip them up. You're like, oh, there's barrels there. I wonder what's in them. But the reason I have that is for smart, you know, you can access them from the outside and in. So when I'm unloading my storage, I can just quickly run up these stairs, go ahead and plop them in, blop, blop, blop. Good to go. Close them up. Open these up. This is why I wanted the barrels upside down. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See, now we have more storage here. Smart storage. We can just really quickly access all of those barrels from the inside. What you will know, already, right here. Right over this little fake wall that I made. Now, I could have put full blocks in here, but what happens when you put full blocks is it makes it feel really tight and really claustrophobic. So if you put some fence gates there, it feels like a little railing and it feels awesome. And so you come around. Yeah, you guys have seen this place. So that's how that goes. Cool, man. I'm glad you found something you like for your gamer tag. So you're going to continue on. I got some chests out here that are really messy, but we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about that at all. So this is the house that I decided to build and put myself in. Where's my sword? It is beautiful. I love the nether black stone bricks with the basalt columns. I have a little room under there for smelting stuff. I'll show you guys that in a second. There's my bedroom kind of up there on the second floor. There's that balcony that we walk out and look on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's breathing up a storm over here? Would you calm down? I'm trying to do a live stream over here. You guys are breathing up all the oxygen. I can't breathe. So we got this beautiful black and gray style house. And one thing that I don't like is that the back here of my fireplace is super exposed. And I thought we could actually decorate that and do something with it. Make it stack up, make a fireplace. Whoa, Ricky James. Get out of here. Give me those snowberries. If you're at least going to do damage to me, let me eat you so I replenish. Ah, yeah, that's how you get revenge. I don't even know why I planted these sweet berries. They're so useless. Oh, I don't want to plant more. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to plant anymore. Okay. So there's the back of the house. There's the fireplace. And it looks a little bit gross. The textures are mixed. I'll figure that out. Don't you worry about that. That's Zek's job, not your job. That's Zek. Me. I'm Zek. Zek too. I love the structure of it. I love that we use the kelp block as the rug. I like that we have this overhang. It's kind of like a deck feel of an open house. I have an amazing horse. I got crazy lucky with this horse. Super rare, but super awesome. You don't even need a saddle to ride it. That's how awesome that horse is. But I have to make a piston door. I would like to be able to walk up, pow, hit a button, and then have a couple pistons drop the gate down, and then I can walk freely through with my horse. So this is a nice little room where I cook stuff. You could probably guess that by the flint and steel and the fire and the stone that I have built into it. As you press into here a little bit, you got some spilt coal on the floor. It's kind of like just pretend that there's just coal falling out of the ovens, and it's kind of messy in here. Iron is just to add some texture. I take all of my mining supplies and put them in the top. hopper takes them out of the bottom, throws them into the smelter. Smelter has another hopper under it that throws it into this chest, and klablaya, we get all of our goodies cooked up here, delivered nice and easy. I don't know if I'd like that. Get rid of that. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. The time I placed it, I thought it might look good, but the more I think about it, where can I place this that'll look half decent? Now, I got a fake little window here because I don't know how to make a window that'll look good with a door there beside it, so that'll have to do for now. Maybe we'll just go like this and place it above the door. And flip it down. Add a little texture, add something. So, yeah, we got the food chest, the basic chest. Anything you want can be put in here and can be cooked and put out here. Clearly, I'm out of the cooking block, the fuel block. So I'm going to take some of this coal. I'm going to half stack it. And I'm going to go over here and half stack this. Go ahead and throw that bad boy in there. Throw that bad boy. We've got 2 and 2. And you should just see them pop in here. Pronto. It gives me an excuse to drink my coffee. So we close that up. We come out the back door. We are underneath the house. Cool. I love this build. I love that it has a lot of height. It's not fat. It's not chunky. The roofs are nice and even. I just love it. So you come over here. What does this say? What is this? Zach. Well, that's me. Zach's wood stock. 2 diamond per 64 stack. So the boys, Dupuis and Tyree and you know, my other friend and my girlfriend, and we've got another friend over there. You see the L and the M? I don't know if you guys can see that way back there. The moon is kind of showing it perfectly. That L and that M is another person's house. So I set up a shop. It's about time that we have a shop so we can make some money. And or diamonds. I'm blue, baby. I need that diamond. So we take a look at this. It says Zach's Woodstock. 2 diamond per 64 stack. So you open this up. This is where the wood is. I have no sales yet, and that's alright, because we'll get them. We'll make a couple sales here. We will get them. I'm trying to organize this so it looks half decent. How do I want? I don't know what I'm doing. Can you run? No, I'm not playing Grand Theft Auto, bro. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to figure something out. But that's irrelevant. That's for a different thing. This is a live stream. I try not to talk about too many different things, Green Dragon, because if I put this live stream up on my YouTube channel, well, then I have all this randomness stuff in it. And so then there's just going to be this random talk about Grand Theft Auto now. And it's okay, but it's kind of annoying because I just want this to be purely about Minecraft. I don't want to talk about gamer tags. I don't want to talk about life. I don't want to talk about other games. We're here, we're playing Minecraft. So, I mean, I don't mind that you're in the chat relaxing, hanging out, but, you know, at the same time, let's just keep it Minecraft, bro. And if you're not enjoying the Minecraft, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe go play some GTA or something, bro. But I appreciate you having here. I appreciate having you here. But I am done talking about other things than Minecraft. So, other than that, here we go. In the Minecraft world, I have this beautiful store, Zach's Woodstock. That's what the title is. And I have advertising up here. Pretty cool. 2 diamonds per 64 stack. So the guys come in here, they take a 1 stack, that's 2 diamonds. I know it seems quite a bit, but when you think about it, when you break down a 64 oak log stack, you know how much wood you get from that? It is a 1 to 4 breakdown. You will get 4 stacks of wood equivalent to the one that you break down. So that's a pretty good price if you ask me. That's a really good price. This wood is not broken down. I could have taken one of these chunks and I could have broken it down. Look at that. That's 1 clean stack of wood. It gets broken down from 1 piece into 4, which means 1 stack, if this will let me do it. Well, come on now, Ricky. Any moment. Did we break Minecraft? Did we break the server? Hello? Oh, we are lagging. Look at that. Oh, we are lagging. Okay. Okay, here we go. Open it up. Grab this wood type. That's what we want, baby. We just want this. Boom. So clean. 64, 64, 64. That is a lot of wood to build. That's a lot of doors. That's a lot of chests. That's a lot of pickaxes. That is a lot of materials. And the fact that you get to spend 2 diamonds per 64 stack is amazing. It's amazing. Now I have all this wood that I'll never be able to turn back. I just lost 1 sale. I just lost 2 diamonds. But now this wood is mine to keep for my own building purposes. Now if you read here, it says read me. Well, we got a book here because it's a shop. It's, you know, we got to have special orders on point. What are you doing over here, Rick? What are you doing? Get out of there. Get out of the sugarcane farm. What are you doing? Trying to get yourself some sweet berries, some sweets. Yeah, we're all good in here. The sugarcane farm is just fine. The cart is running back and forth, and we have collected... Ooh, goody, 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 goody. I will take that. Because I am the one who built this, and I am the one who collects it. Whoa, Ricky! You throwing those at me? Come on, let's see what you got. Yeah, you got terrible aim, that's for sure. Yeah! Oh, wait, look at this. I just one-slapped that guy. Talk about lag on the server. I can't even... my inventory, so we're gonna turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone, and hopefully my phone doesn't suck up any more Wi-Fi, because the PS4 needs everything it can get. Okay guys, we're coming back into this little project here. I'm gonna get blown up, and what's gonna happen is these chests are gonna get blown up, and I'm gonna lose all my items. So we're not having that happen tonight. We're gonna go to bed, and I will show you guys that in the morning. Up the stairs, play the note block. It won't play. That's okay. Come up here. Say goodnight to Pixie. Goodnight, Pixie. Oh, getting bad real quick. I'm Blue, baby. Welcome to the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Take a quick sip of your coffee. Enjoy your Tostitos. Eat some Doritos. Of course, none of those are sponsored. I'm just naming some common snacks. Beautiful. I love this area. I love my house. I love the way it all looks. So I wanted to show you guys the shop that I made for the community. For the boys. There's nobody online but me, but there is a spot for potentially 10 people. And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 people on the server. Super fun. So I set up a shop. Zek's Woodstock. 2 diamonds per 64 stack. Read me. So you pop this open. If we had more phones, you would have more views. Oh, no worries, guys. It's not about the views. It is about the quality time that I spend with each and every one of you. Don't you worry about that. But I really appreciate the support that you're giving the family. Okay. So, I keep getting distracted because that's my middle name, Distraction. So we break this, we read it. The guys that come here, the guys and girls that come here to the wood farm, Zek's Woodstock, they read it, they open the book. Thanks for shopping at Zek's Woodstock. We greatly value your business. We don't have... okay, yeah. So this is a bit of a run-on sentence, and it's a bit of a typo error, because I read at a grade 5 level. But it says, we greatly value your business. We don't have your wood type? What? Please fill out our special order form. Select amount of wood, and the type as well, and the drop-off location. Your loving neighbor Zek. That's written terribly, but basically, if they don't have the wood type in here, because there's more wood types than this, if they don't have the correct wood type that they'd like to buy, they can put in a special order form right in here. I've kind of pre-typed out a book. It says their name. They can go up in here, add their name. They can add their wood type, the amount, and the place that I can drop it off. Also, the charge is still 2 diamonds per 64 stack. So that's amazing. You can do special orders for special wood types, because there's blue wood, there's red wood. I don't even think I have... Yeah, see, I don't have very much acacia logs, so the first guy to snag those 2, I'm going to have to restock. But it is what it is. It's a store. I hope we bring in some diamonds. It would be kind of cool to see the community use this. They don't have to. They're not obligated. They have every right and every freedom to go out and collect their own. But nobody likes collecting wood. Nobody likes collecting wood. Everybody likes jumping in a minecart and going down to collect diamonds. That's what we like. That's what the guys do. We love collecting diamonds because it's fun. It's interactive. This is our huge mine, and we've got some goodies in here. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, I had 4 viewers in here for a second, and that's all right. We have a little split in the rail because over here we find ourselves, a really good mine spawner. Still in the process of making this farmed out, but we will get this so it pumps out some bones and some bows. Gotta make so they don't spawn up in here. That's not good. So yeah, that's amazing. Right close to home, we've got multiple spawners. Where's my cart? I could have took my cart down here. That's okay. I've been eating cookies like a poor man. I have stacks of beef all over the place, and for some reason, the cookies are my choice of meal, and that's all right. So, you know, we're looking pretty good on supplies and stone. Over in these chests are really messy, really messy. Just kind of some stuff that is really random. I'll put that rotten flesh in there. Thank you. Oh, yeah, look at that messy chest. But it's all resources. If you need that block type, it's down here. I'm handsome, but I'll put that helmet back on just in case I get attacked. I got full armor set instead of just 3 pieces. So we jump in the cart, we hit the button, and we go back up to the top. Cookie in hand, shield in other. And I'm really excited for the boys. I hope they use the wood shop. I hope they check it out because, like I said, super fun to go and mine diamonds instead of wood. So that's why I did it, because I'm a man. I went and did the hard work. So over here we got some community storage. The guys can put and take whatever you like. I put some messy blocks in here, some more messy random green vegetation, some mushrooms and whatever else. Ooh, piece of candy. Some beef. I'll take that, and I'll put that sweet berries away as well. So we've got some gravel, some dirt. You know, this is just some messy storage. It's supposed to feel like a messy storage system. We got a lot of dirt here. We got a lot of redstone in this chest. Some randomness. Look how many pistons there is. Hold on. Yeah, it's all good. So this is kind of like the heart of the community. We're not really done with our paving work and our little decorative trees, and I have this organic flowing path with a lot of hedges that feels like you're in this kind of garden area that's really high end. So, you know, it's cool. I really like it. This is my place. I worked hard. So now what we'll do is we'll show you the cow farm and the sugarcane farm. You guys have seen the sugarcane farm a little bit. It's pretty basic. So easy to learn, so simple. What these are observer blocks, and the the sugarcane grows, it witnesses it go to the 3rd block, it will send a signal out the back, down into this block. I know it's kind of hard to see here, but this is the observer. It puts the redstone into power, then it powers this block. This whole block will be powered into the piston. The pistons punch it. And what happens is when the pistons punch it, they land on the block above this minecart with a hopper, and this hopper just goes back and forth and it collects them as they fall. And there they go. When did you start playing Minecraft? On this server or in real life altogether? Because if I started playing Minecraft on this server is probably a week and a half old, maybe a week old. I've started playing Minecraft when I was like 14, 15. I'm 23 now, so that's almost 10 years. Almost 10 years of playing Minecraft, I guess. So yeah, check this out. Technically, these pistons would fire, but I'm just gonna show you with my hand. Let's just pretend it got broke. Oh, instantly it got picked up. Instantly. Instantly that cart went and grabbed that and put it right where it was supposed to be. Boom. Two hoppers right here that suck it out from that cart and put it in here. Look at that. That one piece I just broke. Beautiful. So that's a working sugarcane farm. It's kind of slow, but it just does the job. And these cows, I tell you what, I have seen smarter cows in real life with non-programming. Look at this. These cows, I tell you what, they all gather in the same corner every day, all day, right here. And they look at this block right here, right in this corner. They just hurdle. It's like they're planning a great escape. One of these days, I'm going to sign on to the server and these cows are just going to be gone. And they're going to be all over the place. The cows are going to be everywhere. They're going to be in my wood farm, they're going to be over in the other shop. And it's just going to be disastrous. So that's what it is. We got some serious lag here because my PS4 is trying to register that the cows are breeding. Alright, I let go of the wheat. They're going to do their own thing. Watch, every single one of them is going to come right back to either this block or this block. And it's weird, man. I'm telling you, there's no way for them to escape. But they'll do their thing. Don't you worry about that. We'll come back and check on them. Pow. Kapow pow. Yeah. So, what can I do? I can put this wheat away in here. I'll put that egg in there. That's not too bad. The farm chest. Let's go check out Dupuis' house, Deputy. So, me and him he came up with the main bone skeleton to this house, and he came up with the colors and everything. I just helped him with the front pedestals here. It was a really flat wall. It was so flat. It was just one block flat, and it really didn't have a lot of look to it. So I was like, well, why don't we put a block here, and put some hedges, and the hedges looked weird. So then I took the hedges away, I put in some fences, and then, you know, some cobbles are colored, blah, 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 blah. I just broke my mind. My mind broke. Dysfunction, glowstone, yeah, that's what it is. I put in some glowstone underneath there. He had these iron bars in the window, and one little trick I know is to take white stained glass. You can use the full brick or panes. White glass makes it look like the lights are on in somebody's home. If you just have regular glass that you can see through, that looks really good too, don't get me wrong. But you see how there's regular glass over there? And you can just see right through it and just see the wood behind it. That's okay too. But when you have white glass, it really adds some nice texture and some nice look. So I told him, I was like, I think putting white glass in here is really going to make your building pop. And he loved it. We put some white glass in there and it worked really good. He's got some steps in here. And I was a little concerned when I seen his design. I was like, uh-oh, Dupuis. We were building this together, and I was like, your door, aren't you worried about creepers just coming right in without even ringing the doorbell? Hello. He's like, yeah, it's perfectly fine because I'm going to have doors right here. I was like, I mean, okay, this is your house, this is your build, man. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to say if they come right here and you open that door, you're stuck in there. You're literally stuck in there. What are you going to do? Open the door? Oh, creeper! Oh, creeper! You're going to sit here and you're going to be like, well, now what do I do? You're going to break out the back of your house? That's fine too. It's Minecraft. You can break blocks and place them back. But just one thought. If a creeper walks right in, you only have one way out into your grand hall. And then he's got a little staircase back in here. A little hidden chest with nothing in there. Not anymore. A little smiley face for Tyler. There we go. Go up his stairs, and he's got a little watchtower here. A little watchtower here, don't worry about that there watchtower. And we can overlook the place that we've so nicely built. This is his old house, actually. That's his old house. He has like an old house there. That was the first place he built, and he just built this really recently. One thing you can do to make your roofs look really good, if you play a lot of Minecraft and you feel like your roofs aren't looking good, is add a rim of a different color. If this was all the same block, if this was nether brick stairs right here, it would all look very plain. And what happens is if you look across my house, you can see where the section of the roof breaks and a new section starts. You can't see it that well when it's all one color. And he had this all one color and it looked really plain. I'm not gonna lie, the shape was good. You can put a lot of shape into a house, but if the color is the same, it takes away from it. So I was like, okay man, let's add some cobblestone lining. Let's put a cap on the ridge, another cap on the ridge, and let's overhang your roofs so they're not flat with the building. So you see how he has an overhang? They're not flush with the building. There's something overhanging. Just like in real life, when you walk under a building, it's got overhang. You can kind of get away with getting away from the rain and anything above you if there's a big enough eaves trough slash drip edge. So we did that, and it adds a lot of life to the building, and I think it looks cool. I think the only thing he could really do next is add a fireplace with some smoke, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So that's his cool place. No backyard, nothing really special about there. One thing we decided to do was because when you get a lot of stone in one area, it's just plain. Like just, it looks good. It looks really good. It looks better than just grass and dirt, but if you get too much of it, you get sick of it. So we decided to add some accenting color, some accents, you know, some white here. Tyler got really creative with it. He put some gold in there because when you pick gold up, it just stays in its block form. Now he had a bunch of fish in here, and it was a really cool little aquarium in his old house. But what ended up happening is I think we were all lagging because he had so many fish in here. Like they're just swimming and swimming and swimming. We had so many that we thought we were getting server lag because all of our PS4s have to run that. They have to register the fish swimming and the bubbles and all of their movements, and we just thought it was too much because we already have a cow farm, we've got a spider farm, we've got a sky spawner, we've got all of our horses and our pets. Oopsie daisy. Let's go ahead and replace that. Pick block. This is a cool little feature. Let me show you something here. This is cool. You're glad you stayed in this live stream and you learned this from Sector. Let's say you have a block in your inventory that you want to use, but you're too lazy to hit triangle, open it up, pick it up, move it, swap it, blah, 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 blah. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you something cool. You're going to hit your start button. You're going to go to your settings. This is super easy. You're going to go to your wireless controller. You can do it on keyboard and mouse too, but it's just a bit different. You're going to go to your wireless controller, and there's a cool little item called pick block. Boom. Right here. For you, it'll be empty. You haven't selected it yet. It'll be like this. It'll be empty. There will be no pick block option for you. All you're going to do is go into it and make it any direction you like. You can't make it left because that's how you emote. You can't make it right on your D-pad because that's how you open chat. And you can't make it all of these other buttons that they already have selected. But you have, I think, you could get rid of sprint. I don't know. You can, all I did was hit down. That's the easiest way to do it, is go to pick block and select down. And what that does is pick block allows me to look at something and pick it. Notice that the crafting torch isn't in my inventory, or it's not on my hotbar. It's not anywhere that I can get to. But when I look at that block and I hit down, boom, instant swap. Let's go give you another example. Let's grab a couple different blocks here. It's really good for people that are building, in the middle of building. It's super handy. I'll grab some wood to show you, like maybe some slabs, because this is a different block type. And I'll grab some blah 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 blah. I'll grab some dirt. Let's say, yeah, maybe I'm working with dirt. Who knows? Maybe you guys are building with that color too. So now that you've got all these blocks picked, where is this? What is this dude doing? Where is it? Alright, let's just show you an example. So I've got all these different blocks in my inventory, and I'm kind of just going to put this book back in my hotbar, so I give you an example. So I'm busy building, and it just takes too much time to go in my inventory. I look at a block, boom. I want planks. I'm building with planks. Oh, I need my grass now. I look at that block and I hit down on my D-pad and it grabs it for me. Oh, I'm done building with grass now. Oh, now I want these blocks. I hit down with it, and you only ever change this block right here. As long as you can look at it somewhere in the world, you can change to it. It's kind of cool. It's really cool. It helps people with speed. It helps people with all kinds of stuff. So it's called pick block. I've been using it a lot lately because it's quicker. Every time you open your inventory and move items around, you waste a little bit of time. And if you plan for quite a bit, you'd be surprised how much time you waste when you're going back and forth like this. And we just want to play. We just want to have good builds. Okay. So, I showed you Dupuis's house, but I haven't showed you his old one, his old house. So you come over here. It's kind of cool. I like how he's got his door on the corner there. That's something you don't see too often. People use their minds differently. Okay, so you come over here. Sorry guys, had to scratch. Open sesame. You open up his door and he's got the staggered checkerboard pattern, chess pattern. It looks pretty good. I like it. All of his inventory and his stash. I'm not gonna look in there because they're his chests, man. I don't need to look in there. I've got everything I need. He used to have his bed right here. He used to have his bed sitting right here, but he moved it. Let's go check out his basement. He's got a snow buddy. He never named it, but I gifted this to him. It's a snow golem. If you guys don't know how to make these, so easy. What you do... Oh, what did I just do? I am lagging. Bilbo Laggins. Is you just take your shovel, grab some snow. Oh yeah, look at that connection speed. Let's go. Come on. Make 2 snow blocks. That's all you need. And you actually need a pumpkin with the face cut out of it. A carved pumpkin. So let's go grab a pumpkin. Thank you. I have a nice little mini farm over here. Oh, I'll show you the top of his house here real quick before I go do that. Before I go make that. So yeah, you come up to the top. He's just got a simple little lookout with a couple decorative magma blocks to add some light. And the one thing that's kind of cool about these, if you didn't know, you can climb them. They're just like ladders. They're exactly like ladders and they're exactly like vines. So that's kind of cool. You can kind of just go back and forth between ladders. You can kind of take a good look at this place that we build on. This is awesome, guys. Thanks for joining the live stream. We're at 37 minutes enjoying this live. If you guys are enjoying this episode, let me know. Give me some feedback. You know, let me know. Do I talk too much? I probably do talk too much. Don't tell me that. I know I talk too much. Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear it. You know, let me know what you guys like to see. I'm going to start building eventually here, but I like showing you guys stuff because that's what it's all about. Alright, nice to see you in the chat. So, we are going to explore my other friend's house. He's actually my brother. He's got a nice little build over here. It was his birthday not long ago. It was his birthday not long ago, and he's older than me, so if I'm 23, you could probably guess what age he turned. He turned 25. So we gave him 25 birthday cakes for his birthday. We rigged up some redstone and some fireworks. We rigged up some happy birthday music. It was just a CD, a cat disc, and a record player, but it was kind of like happy birthday. So we came out his front door on the morning of his birthday, and there was a little sign here. It said, "Happy birthday, flick me for a present." And he flipped the switch, the music played, the fireworks went off, he ate some cake, he had a good birthday. And then his little brother hooked him up with an amazing present. It says, "Happy birthday, bro." I gave him diamonds, I gave him iron, gold, meat, glistening melons, I gave him horse armor, and this iron stand was right full of diamond armor. He was richer than me on his birthday. I gave him diamond armor and an amazing pickaxe, and he had a really good birthday, so that was happy for me. I gave my brother a good birthday present. He is in the middle of moving. This is what he's moving into. He's got this weird style house with this red texture, all the nether blocks in the world, and he's just building. He's just going. He's got a weird structure to it, but I think I'm gonna like it when he's done. So that's cool. Oh, nice. He's got the blackstone pressure plates. Right on. We'll show you guys Demonic Siege's place. This is a good friend of mine. Me and him have been friends since high school. Hi, Zach Tears, bro. So yeah, we go over here. Oop, fenced off. Can't get in there. Oop, fenced off. Can't get in there. Gotta go around. Bit of a wall there because there's always drowned coming out of this water and attacking Demonic Siege. So he's got a cacti wall, and he's got a nice little drop-down gate. This is his house, not mine. I'll check out the backyard first. He's got a nice little seating area. You know, you swim, ouch! Ah, get in the water, get in the water. You swim across, you get your feet wet, you go ahead and put them up and dry them off. Definitely not like me. Don't dry your feet off like me and take fire damage, but you know what it is. Why am I still eating cookies? Oh no! I took a book from the shop. I gotta go put that back eventually. So, you come down in here, and he's got his own little mine that actually leads into ours, which is kind of cool. And then he's got his own place. He's got some upside down stairs so you can open his chests. He's got some smelting blocks, the smoker, the furnace, and the blast furnace. Some armor stands, and ender chest. That's how rich I am. 7 blocks of diamond armor, diamond weapons, beautiful enchantments, netherite scrap. We've got 2 gold and 9 iron. I could go double that in not even that much time. We could go get some crazy mining done. He's got a horse. He named it Dinnerbone because he tried to flip it upside down with the little name tag trick, but it didn't quite work. I think he had a capital B when it should have just been a lowercase b. So yeah, nice little pen here for his donkey. And this is his little house. It's kind of cool. It's kind of sweet. You can see into the window there. You can see my beautiful place from his house. Oh, look at that view. Look at my house from the view of the window under the water. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, go ahead and let me know. It's always nice to get some feedback. I love that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's his backyard. And up here we have a failed contraption. Failed because we're on a server. If this was a single player world, that contraption right there would give you so much loot. It would make you rich so quick. And we're gonna go show it to you guys. Some of you might know what it is already because it's high up in the sky and it's completely closed off. It is a dark room spawner. So in the Minecraft physics, in the Minecraft gameplay, mobs can only spawn in the dark. And they can also, okay, let's draw you guys a little picture here. Let's say this is you standing right here on a really small scale, and this is 100 blocks, this is 200 blocks, and this is 300 blocks in real life, like that way. Mobs will only spawn 16 pixels away from you. So 16 blocks. If I'm standing right here, 16 blocks that way, on the 17th block, not the 16th, on the 17th block they can spawn if the room is dark enough. Whoa, how you doing up here, boss? I should name you and take you home. So below me, 6 blocks down that way, 6 blocks up that way, 6 blocks, just a whole circle, a whole radius around you. Zombies, mobs, skeletons, creepers, everything can spawn 16 blocks from you on the 17th block. But there's a limit on how far away they stop. So there's a starting point, how close they can start to spawn, and then there's a quitting point, how far away they can stop. So 64 plus 64 is 100 and I don't know, 32 or something like that, or yeah, something. It's 64 plus 64 blocks that way is when they stop spawning. So you have this radius around you at all times where mobs are constantly spawning. And what's happening here is I am far enough away that they spawn up here in this dark room, but I am close enough. I'm far enough off the ground that they're not spawning on the ground. They can't spawn down there. I'm too far. I'm too high up. There's no way that they can spawn down there. So they have to spawn up here. But you see, when you're on a server, things don't necessarily unrender like they do when you're on a single player world. So now these mobs, like this piglin or this hog, whatever they changed the name to, this pigman, if he was down at our base area, he would still be down there because it's a server, because this is an online world. It's hard to explain because other people could be there. He will never despawn, or he will never unrender and render back in. So there's a spawn rate. There's a certain amount of monsters that are allowed to be on your world. Let's say there's only, I don't know the number, let's say there's only 100 monsters allowed at the world at one time, because there is a limit. So there's only 100 monsters allowed to be present in this world at 100 times. Some of them are underground, some of them are under trees, some of them are swimming in water, and some of them are in caves. And the reason you come so high up is so that you unload every single mob, every single monster, and you come up into the sky, and they're all forced to spawn up here in the dark rooms. That's how a dark room spawner works, and they work extremely well in a single player world because you're the only person here. You're the only person, so they have to spawn up there. But other than that, you guys understand how they work. Well, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's turn it on and see how many we get. What do you think, Mr. Pigman? You think we're going to get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 3 zombies, a skelly, and a creeper. So that's 5. And we just turned the water on. We just turned the water on. Maybe the water was off this whole time. Maybe this is turning the water on. Oh, there's 1 creeper. Come on. See, now it doesn't seem like it works because we're on a server. If we were on a single player world, this thing would just be pumping. It would be working so good. But I'll go and show you how it works. So basically, you come up here into the sky and you have to think about how the water flows. But we have these dark rooms. See, there's a monster right there, just chilling, just doing his thing. The water is off. He just chills in there, and we have layers upon layers upon layers of floors that have a water bucket that can push them off. So the water is on. Water is currently on. Let's go ahead and turn the water off. I can hear it. We turn the water off. We come up into the sky. This is such a random live stream. I'm just showing you guys the world. We're not really doing a whole lot. But we turn the water off, and it turns it off on some levels. So now, these have their buckets in them. And these can spawn mobs. There's just floors and floors upon this. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-floor spawner, and they just spawn here, and then when I turn the water on, they get pushed to the edge. They get pushed down there. There's string on top of that. That's fine. They won't spawn there. It's no big deal. They get pushed over into another funneling system. So maybe I can get it to work here. So the water's off. Whee! Mr. Pigman having a swim. Alright, so this is probably the best part because you get really cool stuff from this drop. This spawner. This mob spawner. It's really cool. We're going to turn the water on, and it's going to flush some stuff out. It should flush some stuff out. I'm hoping it does, because otherwise we'd be wasting our time up here. And like I said, this would work extremely well if it was on a single player server or single player world, but because I'm on a server, it's just, I don't know. Maybe they'll fix it so the mobs unrender and render in a bit better, and then this thing will work again, because it's not broken. It's just we're on a server. It just works a bit weird. It works a bit weird. I don't know. Where they're not really it's not really going crazy fast. So we're just gonna kill the ones at the bottom here. All of the stuff gets sucked into these hoppers, and you know, we get some goodies, some potions. We get a music disc every now and then. Just some random miscellaneous kind of things. I'm not gonna clog up my inventory with those. They can get stuck in there. You should come home with me. I should name you. Yeah. Yeah, you want to come home with me? Let's get you in a boat. We're about to ride this guy all the way down these stairs. You've seen it first here on Zektier's channel. Alright, we're about to ride this. You ready? Because there's water underneath us as far as the eye can see. Come on, Mr. Pigman. Get in my boat. You need to get in there, is what needs to happen. And then when you do, we're going home. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. We need a half slab. I have one. We're good. Okay, so we push him out of the boat, out of the way of the half slab. Get. Oh, I can hear zombies falling in the spawner. That's kind of cool. Push over. There we go. The reason I put half slabs in here is because if he won't jump, he can just get pushed up the half slabs. There you go. Come on. Okay, in the boat, in the boat. Life is so difficult. If I have to scoop you up manually, I'm going to be... Get in here. Yes, he's in. We have a teammate. We are going down the steps. Do we get speed while we go down the steps? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, we're losing control. Oh, we're losing control. If we hit that island, we're dead. We're dead. Ah! Nice. Look at... Oh. Oh, he's good. No. Get in the boat. Rick. Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing. No. He's a goner. He's a sinker. He doesn't swim. No. Ah, we've got hostiles. Mess with me, will ya? Ah, son of a biscuit. Alright, we are 10 minutes out from hitting the 1 hour live stream. Lady! He was supposed to come home with me. I was gonna name him and give him such a nice home. Opportunity missed. I did that really dumb though. I probably should have just rode the stairs all the way down. But we hit the water so hard, he like went underneath. It's alright. That's all good. You can't win them all. You just can't. So there you have it. The sky spawner that does not work. It works, but it's really slow, and it'll speed up eventually. I'm sure it will speed up eventually. Now, I told you guys we were going to do a little bit of building on camera, and I figure we're going to do that. We're going to come take a look at this messy roof, because I got a hole in the side. And there it is. You can just barely see it. Just barely. We're going to fix that up, and I think we're going to add a walkway. I think it's going to be really cool. Oh, that was scary. I think. So we're going to grab some slabs. We need some building material, and these chests are super messy, so sometimes I unload random stuff and clean it up later. It's a bad system, but it works when you're in a rush. So I just have a bunch of wood here on me. I mean, that iron, that gold I don't need. Those cookies are garbage. Ooh, looky at this bookie. I gotta put it back for Zek's shop. Nobody's been online all day, and I hope the boys jump on later, because it will be fun to game with them. Fun to play on the live stream. Yeah, so we got 3 books for them to fill out special order forms. I gotta go grab my wood type. This is called the warped stem. This blue wood. You can get it in the nether. Warped stem, stairs. I've got some fence gates. These are all decorative blocks that you can use. Ooh, pardon me. Now I'm probably gonna use some cobblestone as well. Is there any cobblestone slabs? This will be interesting to see. Who's all in the chat? If you guys can let me know who's all watching and what's going on. I think my live stream might be lagging out or kind of bugged. I can't tell if you guys stopped talking or what's going on, but that's alright. If you guys aren't talking either, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, let me know if you can still hear me, if everything's great. Let me know if the live stream is working for you. Oh, I think we have some half slabs right over here. Yeah, sure enough, we do. I try not to craft anything until I double check. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. Cool. All right. Whoa, I'm here. Cool. And you spelled here wrong. It's H-E-R-E. But that's okay, because I suck at spelling too. Just next time, you won't forget. So, we're going up here to make a balcony. That's right. But I don't think I'm going to make a balcony. Balcony is the wrong word. So you see how this thing pokes out like this? It's got a spine, and it's got like overhanging ledges. We're going to do that. We're going to do that right here, and I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to make it... I try not to like... If you guys notice, there's a middle here. A middle block because we built on odds. I always build on odds because I like to have a middle. Here's a middle block. Here's a middle block. Here's a middle, like it's the middle of the center. I build on odds. 3s, 5s, 7s, and 9s is what I build on because they just look good. So I can either make this 3 wide, and I think I might do that. So we popped it out 3 wide, and I don't like its location too close to that, so I'm going to move it over 1. And, oh, I'm using the wrong texture. I can pick blocks. Remember, I just showed you guys that cool little block picking? So we've got 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to grab the spine block, the cap. Move this over, get rid of those sticks. I'll need this on my hotbar. I won't need torches right now. So you go ahead. Oh, get out of here. Break this up. And you're going to want to make a spine that sticks out and meet it about halfway. So this used to be flush just like this. And now what we're going to do is grab our slabs. Look at this pick block. Boop. You're going to go out right about with this lip. You don't want it sticking out too far. It's perfect. It lines up with the lip. And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to break our ridge right here along the bottom. 1, 2, 3. And what we're going to do is on this block. Yeah, work from top down. Work from top down. So you take this and you round it sideways. I messed that up a little bit. Just bear with me. Just bear with your main man, Zek. So we have this corner now. You see that? We have that nice corner all the way up. That's what we were looking for. Now that we've got that, we take our ridge cap. Because if we use the same wood, it's going to be ugly. I could just use the same wood or the same block all the way up. But it's not what we do here on Zek's channel. So this stair isn't going to work for me right now. This is a bit of a cool trick. You go like this. You break it. Upside down this stair. So now that stair is upside down. I can just barely tell. You can just barely see it. It's upside down. Right side up. Look at the top half of that stair. You got her upside down. And then you get her right side up. And now you have this cap that matches. It's the same block. Upside down. Right side up. And this is going to be a bit interesting because I almost didn't leave myself enough room to come down this way, to come down on this diagonal. So we'll give it a try. You always work from the top down, is what I've learned over my years of playing. Yeah, see, now we're going to have to get rid of this decorative post for now and place it back. And upside down stairs right here in the center look really good, but you have to make sure they're center. So we're going to go over here and sacrifice a couple slabs that'll probably fall after I break them. Upside down. Beautifully done. Break them up, break them up. Oh, is it this piece? With this piece right here needs to be... How big is 3 Yak HT6? I don't even know what you mean, bro. You need to speak English, otherwise I can't understand what you say. Alright. See, now what's gonna happen here is there's no connecting block for that to fill in, so I might have to do something there. Oh, shoot! This is one of my ridges. That can just be... Yeah, this can just be... This is just deciding. That'll be fine like that. It really will, because we're meeting this ridge with this overhang, kind of. Oh, there we go. Oh, landed right on a torch. That's called hidden skill. We got to get back up there. But right away, we went from a flat look to this little bump out in the roof, which adds some texture. Now I got to go up there and clean that up, so I'm going to grab some scaffolding, because it's way easier to work on than anything in the game. Where's my scaffolding at? Come on now, come on now. Oh, there it is. I passed it. I passed it. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and move that on over. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're just fixing up a little bit of a roof style here. I want to make sure I get close enough. Yeah, probably 10 blocks up. There we go. Natural, baby. Okay, let's break this one. It's in my way, and that's a little bit unnecessary. Sometimes you got to get rid of everything to see what you're doing. So, we just need the rest of that on the way down. I'm new to working with scaffolding because I'm so used to using dirt as my scaffolding. But yeah, we're gonna go like this. Oh no! We're just gonna use cobblestones for that piece there. Oh, I hear my kitty. Pixie. So now we need to make sure that we get the underside. Oh, this is lovely. Join us next time when I fall all over my house as a failed builder. Right here, right here. The scaffolding is interesting. Okay, so the ridge starts right here on this block. I might have to... Oh, that might look good. That might look really good. Break these. Get them out of there. We don't want them. Upside down. Don't you dare. Upside down. Am I the youngest here? Age don't matter, bro. We're all just killing it and chilling it, playing some craft. Build on the side, please. Thank you. I need to place an upside down stair right there. You see that? It's not matching. Alright, here we go. I'm actually going to move over a little bit more. You guys know me, I'm clumsy. Right there. Yeah. Get in there. How's it going, everybody? Alright. That's going to do it. And now, if you want to continue this look across the top, which looks really good, I recommend actually getting rid of the stair on the bottom. And you don't have any full blocks. That's quite alright. We're going to go 1, 2, across the bottom. What ends up happening here is you keep that little bottom ridge line, but it's not a flat wall. We're not looking at a flat wall anymore. And we should actually be able to put a half slab there to make it look a little bit decent. Do I put a slab or do I put a full block? Choices. I never would have thought of any of this by myself. I watch a lot of other Minecrafters play. B000100 has inspired me a lot. If you guys really enjoy my vibes, I really recommend you go and watch B000100. He does the Hermitcraft server. He does his own building channel on his own. He taught me just about everything that I know. Interesting. So now we have this look that needs to quit. Oh, this tree's almost in the way. It almost blocks our vision, but that's okay. See, it's really chunky on the corner. Really chunky. I'm going to put a stair there, and that's going to make it seem less chunky. Right on the very corner there, it's a little bit fat for the roofs that I like. Maybe you like them like that, and that's perfectly fine. If that's how you like your roofs, good on ya. Because then that means you wouldn't be climbing up a second time. But I think old Zektier here is going to place a little bit of a stair Ah, yeah, that's what it is. That's where we needed to be. And now when we fill in that backdrop, you won't be able to see right in there. And what we've done is we've extended our roof out absolutely nicely. We could just climb down this, break the bottom one. Oh, hello. A little bit of lag there. Look at that. Look at that lag. Welcome to Zektier's world. We just hop around here, we lag around, we build. It's actually not even my world, it's a server that I share with the dudes. So anything that I get to build, they get to appreciate just as much as me. It's amazing. But yes, there it is. The roof design that I so much desired to add. And I'm just looking at this wall. You know what we're missing? We are missing a window right there. Why do I have an upside down stair there? You see that? You see that upside down stair? I'm gonna leave it. It looks kind of cool. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, we're gonna add that window there, finish the top, and I'm gonna cut this tree down. Oh yeah, you're coming down. Oh, you got a brother. Oh, look at these twins. Growing in roots deep. Oh, this is gonna be a project and a half. Or, hear me out, hear me out. How far is it to my building? It's not far at all. If we break these blocks right here, we can get lazy with it. There's no trees anywhere else. Oh, we're gonna get lazy with it, folks. And if you know how to get lazy with tree removal, it includes a little friend of ours. Oh yes. So, ideally, you burn from the bottom up, because if you burn from the sides up, you'll have a bunch of stuff missing. So, let's go bottom, bottom, bottom. Bottom, 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 bottom. I do want a good portion of these leaves to disappear. Leftover leaves are really gross to me. There we go. Can I be one of the dudes? I need to take you through a building test, a building server. We build really simple here, but we try to keep it looking good. We're talking about it. This over here, we're gonna do something about this, because look at this beautiful build. Look at how nice it looks. And then you look over. This isn't complete, and it looks kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. It just needs some love. It needs some pillars. It needs some fences. It needs some windows. It needs some roof designs. Like when you think about it, it's really, really flat on the face. It's all one block. Not so flat on this side, but when you look at that, it takes away from the atmosphere. We want this place to look really beautiful. We want it to feel like a nice community. And if you can't build like that, chances are the boys will rag on you. We don't like to see unfinished builds. We don't like to see rookie builds. We love to see ornate, decorative designs. Look at that tree. We went and talked about this building for 30 seconds and turned around and it's gonzo. Literally every block is on fire. And as soon as all the blocks disappear, you know what happens to tree leaves? They poof. They're gonzo. That was the easiest tree removal I've ever done. Yeah, we lost a little content there. Oh, you would! You would! And by I mean you would, I mean you are wood and you would do that. Ah, you would do that too. Yes! Oh, I might as well just break it. I'm right here. I'm right here. I climbed up. I did a fraction of the work and I'm waiting for the fire to do the rest. Just do the rest of it. Get it. Get it. Aha! There, these should just naturally despawn. There's no wood connecting to them. There's no reason for them to stay floating. Yeah, see, they're going to despawn. We good. We did it. We made it. Whew. Looking good. Now I can see that beautiful peak that I so much designed. Wow, what a chunky house. That's looking chunky. And you know what? I need to eat my own words. What a flat wall. Unbelievably flat. So we must do something. And there's a technique I'm going to do in less than 50 seconds. And it's going to look amazing. You guys learn this here from your main man, Zek. I don't have the correct blocks, so that's going to make me absolutely mad. But I will show you how it's going to look, and then I'm going to get the correct blocks. Because that's what we do here, baby. We need to eat some beef. And if you all are wondering about my food supply, we are good. No shortage of cooked beef there. Chill with cat sheltering. Okay, cool. That reminds me. I forgot to make my cat her cat stand. I used to have her cat stand right here. And I moved the kitchen, so she got her cat stand moved. Anyways, folks, right here. This is where it's super flat. This is where I was going to add that window. I am wrong. We're going to do a balcony to this brother. A brother to this balcony. We're not popping out that many blocks because that's going to open this up crazy wide. It doesn't need to be big. It doesn't need to be grand. It just needs to make this wall look less flat. And a good trick of doing that is taking stairs upside down, upside down. Oh, come on. What's in the way? You're in the way. Get out of here. Alright, so we go ahead and we place these upside down stairs, and it'll give us a neat little look. A neat little looky. And I should be using these blocks right here. They're called basalt pillars or something. But I'm going to use the closest block that I have to just show you guys what you can do to make a building look less flat on a wall. Everybody does this. It's kind of cool. So it's flat up top here. We don't need much because this is a look that doesn't need a lot of love. A lot of love. So we've got... Okay, we're going to go like this and make huge end pillars. We're going to go one in the middle, one on the side. We're going to grab these, and we're going to go like this. Ah, I don't have one more fence. You got to be kidding me. I don't want to make any. I'll come and redo it when I have the right block, because I'm not keeping the stone. This stone that I placed will be replaced to this block, because that's what that balcony looks like. And you got to be consistent. If you're going to use one block here and you make it something over there, you got to use that block here. You know, you can't be using wood, you can't be using oak, you can't be using dark oak. You can, and if that building looks good in the end, you have done the impossible. But I'm going to tell you now, it won't look good in the end. You need consistency. All the buildings you walk in real life are consistent. They use one texture, one floor texture, and one roof. They're not blocks, bricks, diamonds, wool, this, that. They're pretty simple, actually. And that's what makes a house look good. It is not what blocks you use, but how you use them. Maybe it is what block you use. So there's a couple things we can do here. This fence, if you have some slabs, you can give it a taller look. I'm going to put these on top. And you could slab across the top, but I don't like that look personally. It looks really bulky and you can't even see. You can't even see your place. I don't do the slabs. I just do the corner posts. And now look how fast that was. I said 50 seconds. Obviously it was a bit longer. I'll put a door on there eventually, don't worry about that. Ooh, we broke something that we gotta put back. I need to make a fence, because I actually used that. There we go. These little lanterns on the corner of your house, they make it look less flat as well. And there you have it. I have lanterns there. I have lanterns here. Lanterns up in that corner. Which reminds me, I forgot to place that one back. We're going to notice that when we climb down. When I re-download Minecraft, I want to try and be one of the boys. It's tough, man. You got to learn how to build like a beast, but you can do it. You're a human. You can learn how to do anything. If I learned, if they learned, you can learn. Dupuis learning currently. Look at his first build. Look at Dupuis' first build. It's kind of cool, but it's flat. It's one shape. It's a flat square with a tower style roof. Don't get me wrong, it can look cool, but he got sick of it really quick. Even him, when he seen my house, he was like, "Wow, that's so cool. Like I want to build like that." I'm like, "We can, dude. Pick some blocks and we'll get you to build like that." And no, it's not the exact same. Mine's really tall and skinny, but he has these roofs that kind of match mine. They're red and they have these cobblestone rims, and you know, our other server friend, my brother, he's doing the same thing. He's gonna make his house revamped. I can't say very much for Demonic Siege. He might not do much with his house because he lives in a hobbit hole. I mean, his is underground. I suppose he could make a little basement or like a little tree house right here, which would be amazing. I would love to look across the water and see a tree house out here. I think it'd be amazing. What are you doing over here, boy? You got some wheat? Nah, I ain't got nothing for you. So there you have it. Let's go take a look at that build because we did all that building and all of this talking and we didn't even show you guys. We did not even show ya. Whoa, 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 Ricky. Okay, okay. You're in my scouting spot. That's where you are. Can I make a leaf house? If you even make it on the server, bro, I might take you into private world and get you to build some stuff. And then if you pass, well, damn, just maybe, just maybe. We got everything I need. 2 shots is all I need to weaken him and shoot him off the side of the house there. Get this bow in my inventory. I just switched that 3 times. 3 times. This could be dangerous. There could be creepers in here. I just switched my bow again. I hear skellies for sure. Can I join your server? Same thing, bro. You gotta learn how to build like a master. You can't be building can't be building like this. If you build like this, we probably won't let you on. It's very valuable to us that you know how to build and you know how to play and you know how to get your own resources and you know how to play Minecraft. It sucks when you have people on servers that need help 24/7. I need diamonds. I need this. I need that. I need that. I need this. Everything that we did on our own. I did that on my own. He did that on his own. I helped the front. He got all of his own diamonds. I got all of my own diamonds. Everything we did is on our own. But we have a community where we live together. So if you expect a helping hand, I can't give you a helping hand. I can't even let you into the server without talking to the boys. Because it's our server, it's not mine. I live here. I play here. But it's our server. This is just as much his as it is hers, as it is his and his and his. And all of them need to say yes or consider it before I say yes. Because it would be extremely unfair if I let you in here and they didn't like it. Because it's not my server. Someday I will have my own server. Zektier's server. I will. I promise. And it will be amazing, just like this. But this is a test server. This is the warm-up. This is community. This is checking out the new Nether update. This is all that jazz in one. So, we'll see. We'll see if you boys can join. Please don't get your hopes up. You might not be able to join this one, but you may just be able to join mine when I do decide to open it. Maybe I'll do that more episode style instead of live stream style. Maybe you guys will actually see the live stream part or episode parts. I'd like to do that. So it's simple. It's plain. It's plain Jane. It's amazing. It's a beautiful server. Okay, so at this point in time, we never even looked. Oh my. Oh my. Hello. Oh, I know what we're missing. See, it sticks out a little too far. It almost needs its own roof now. It almost needs its own roof. I wonder if I can walk up there with some half slabs and just continue that look. We're going to try this real quick on camera. Maybe you guys will agree. I am lagging so bad, man. Come on. I'm going to try this right here. Oh, oddly enough, I have just the two pieces that I'd like. Not quite. We'll just do this one. Pick block, 1, 2. I need to make another fence, don't I? Well, it's a good thing I put a gate there. That worked out absolutely perfect. Just walk in here real quick, craft up some sticks, get myself one of those fences there, and go ahead and open that up. Put that on. Oh, that looks kind of good. That looks kind of good. I like that. Okay, let's go see how it looks with its new roof. It might be a little bit odd, but I'll see how it looks. That's what we do. That's how you work. That's how you become a good builder. You can't be afraid to place a block down and know that you might pick it up. You can't be afraid to do that. You will not be a good builder if you place something down and you're like, oh, I mean, it doesn't look good, but I'll just leave it there because I'm lazy. No, no, no. Good things take effort. Good things take time. You can't build Rome in a day. It took me a long time to build this house. If you thought I built this in a day or an hour, no, 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 no. I built this in steps of 3, and I'm still building to it. I'm not even done the interior. I still don't have my basement. This is where my basement is going. Like, this house is really cool, don't get me wrong, but there's still so much I can do with it, and I plan to do with it. So if you want to be a good builder, don't be afraid to place a block down and break it if you have to. And the reason I did upside down stairs is because that looks interesting, doesn't it? See what I mean? Kind of interesting. The only reason that that person is getting away with it is because she owns the server. The person who built this is my girlfriend, and she owns the server. She could shut us all down, kick us all out. So that's why we haven't done anything with her building. It's the front closed. It's a store. The inside is really pretty. I really like the inside. It's just the outside she has to work on. Some roofs, some fences, some overhanging ceilings, some windows. And she'll get there. Don't get me wrong. It's just right now it's really interesting to look at. So yeah, this is great. I'm really happy with my product. I'm really happy with how it turned out. A little overhanging balcony was so amazing. It makes the wall less flat. It makes the house look super grand. Now you see up top there, I never filled in yet, and that's okay. I could put another balcony up there. Oh, balconies for days. It just looks so good. That's where I sleep. That's the staircase that I haven't finished. There's the back of the fireplace, you know. It's just something else. You can see my cat sitting up in the window. I don't know if you guys can see that, but she's chilling. And we got a miniature balcony up there. I don't even like that one. That one might just come down. Hold on, Ricky. Hold on. That one might come down, but it actually adds a little bit. And see, these little fences hanging down from the corners with lights add so much. If those weren't there, this would be an extremely flat wall. So there's a little tip, little techniques, little things that you can do. Let's go ahead and check out. I can't wait to finish my kitchen. I can't wait to finish my staircase. I can't wait to finish. Yeah, so there's my Wow, look at how much that opens this up. Absolutely amazing. It used to be tight across, just like this. Nope, just like this. That's how tight this used to be. And then we opened it up, and it actually looks good from the outside. Isn't that amazing? I think it's cool. I think it's so awesome. So we need to figure out what we're going to add, because I just did regular black stone right here. And honestly, I might do a nice little cool design. I might go sideways, up, sideways, up, sideways, up. Oops, I'm already messing up a pattern. Apparently, I don't know how they work. Up, sideways, sideways, and boom, baby. It's cool. You could put a bed up here and chests. You can't break these blocks because these are your stairs. These are technically your staircase. So there you have it, guys. We did a little bit of building on camera. We got you guys included in here. We showed you some things. I'm just messing this up. None of this might stay. Might move it all. Just messing around a little bit. Showing you guys how I do stuff. Oh, look at that cute little place for a chest. Look at this cute little place for a chest, you know? What about some shelving in here? Maybe I want, you know, there's all kinds of, there's so much stuff. But folks, that is going to do it for our live stream today. We hit an hour. Look at this tiny little closed off room. It's beautiful. I should put an armor stand in here. We hit an hour and 26 minutes, and I'm telling myself, I'm thinking that's good, because this probably end up as a video on my live stream or my YouTube. So, yeah. It is what it is, man. It's cool. I really like it. I hope you guys like it. If you really enjoyed this, let me know. Let me know down in the comment section. Tell me which building is your favorite. You know, is that your favorite building? Is that your favorite building? Do you like this one? Do you like that one? Do you like that one? You know, tell me what your favorite block is too. I want to know these kinds of things. I want to get more interactive with you guys in the chat, and I want to kind of maybe start picking up my YouTube again. Call of Duty new season is here. There's a new season on Fortnite, which is kind of interesting. I'm not going to say more than that. New things all over the place. If you guys want me back, let me know. Tell me. Tell your friends to tell me. Tell your friends to go watch this video so your friends can tell their friends to tell me. I want to know. So we're signing out. We're placing this random block for you guys. Thanks for joining. I gotta go. This is your main man, Zektier, signing out in the beautiful sunset. I am going to play some Call of Duty potentially, or just spread some positive vibes on any way that I can find. In any way that I can find. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You thought you could go out on me? Get out of here. I need some backlight. Anyways, guys, I don't know how to end this stream other than saying you're awesome. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you like the build. I hope you like the showcase. I hope you guys learned some stuff. And I hope you're back for the next live stream. Turn on your notification and your bells so you can join us next time. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! He knew I was vulnerable. Not cool. Not cool. That's how you end a live stream. That's how you do it. Okay, guys. I will see you later.